Year 2008. The world was in the grip of one of the greatest financial crises in modern history. Major banks were collapsing, stock markets were bleeding red, and global trust in the financial system had hit rock bottom. And right in the middle of this chaos, a 9-page document appeared on an online cryptography mailing list. Sender, Satoshi Nakamoto, a person, or perhaps a group, whose true identity remains a mystery to this day. The title was simple: Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Satoshi wanted to solve a fundamental problem. Why do we need a bank or a third party to send money over the internet? Why should intermediaries charge us fees and control our funds? His proposal was revolutionary: a decentralized digital currency that removed banks and middlemen entirely. In this system, trust wouldn't come from an institution. It would come from mathematics and cryptography. On January 3, 2009, the Bitcoin network officially came to life. The first block, the Genesis block, was created. Inside it, Satoshi embedded a line from that day's newspaper headline: Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. It was a statement, a critique of the old system, and a declaration of a new beginning. But how did this system actually work? The answer: blockchain technology. Think of the blockchain as a digital ledger, one that everyone can see, that constantly updates, and that can almost never be altered. Every transaction you make is written into a block. That block is verified by powerful computers called miners, then locked and linked to the previous one, forming an unbreakable chain. In the early days, Bitcoin had almost no value. It was just an experiment, a curiosity among a few tech enthusiasts. Until May 22, 2010, a programmer named Laszlo Hanyecz paid 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas. It was the first recorded purchase of a real-world good using Bitcoin. Today, that moment is celebrated as Bitcoin Pizza Day. The day of financial revolution quietly began. Satoshi Nakamoto vanished soon after, but his creation forever changed what we mean by money and trust. And yet this was only the beginning. In the years that followed, Bitcoin slowly gained recognition. Merchants began to accept it, exchanges popped up around the world, and governments started to take notice. Once a niche experiment among a few tech enthusiasts, Bitcoin evolved into a global phenomenon, sparking debates about the future of money, regulation, and finance itself. From digital curiosity to mainstream asset, its journey continues. And the world is still learning how to embrace this revolutionary form of currency.